Dante's version of the state of limbo. That's probably the best way to describe the stock market, which is anchored in a very tight trading range. Now, maybe it sounds a little hyperbolic, okay, I'll admit that, but there's a tight and uncertain gyrations these recent sessions. To some, it feels like the first circle of hell, right? Watching this market essentially move sideways this long is creating a kind of anxiety that I think will exacerbate a major sell-off or a major breakout to the upside. Something's going to happen real soon. That being said, I will say that I have been impressed with how many times this market has been able to climb off the canvas intraday, including today's session, and saw the Dow Jones Industrial Average off more than 100 points and slowly claw its way back, even peeking into the green a couple of times. Now, it seems to me that smart investors, they understand that if these key support levels in the market right now, if they were to fall here, the stocks will become even cheaper. So why won't they let them go down? I think they also understand that if they fell, the degree of panic probably would be tremendous. Now, on the upside, speaking of breakouts, you need to see the Dow Jones Industrial Average get above 18,600. 18,000 on the downside, still a critical must-hold support point. Now, by the way, if the market is going to break out, it's going to need a catalyst between now and that next job support. And it could be a wave of takeovers. Maybe that could do the trick. Of course, today in the Wall Street Journal, they reported AT&T and Time Warner are in talks. The deal could lead to a possible $85 billion acquisition of the parent company of HBO and CNN. But there are other deals out there, too. And while some may not see the kind of bidding wars that really do stoke the street, it's pretty clear, at least in old media, they're moving real fast, some of these older companies, to remain relevant. At this point, I've come to believe that even Twitter could fetch a bid. Today, the stock soared late in trading. The scuttlebutt now, SoftBank kicking those tires. By the way, non-media names in the rumor mill include TripAdvisor, Zillow, and Coach. Put those on your radar. In the meantime, the stock that I'm looking at for you tonight is actually a stock that's looking better since the deal fell apart. We're talking about KLA-Tencor. It was going to merge with Lam Research. They've called this thing off, and ever since, this stock has been moving higher. But I still think it is very much oversold, and I think it has a good chance to trade up to $90 or better.